everybody, welcome to the stream. This is part 2 of Doki Doki Vigilante. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me. This is gonna be another fun little testament here. And, yeah, let's continue where we left off, which I believe we left off Thursday? I don't know. But all I know is we're back in... Hold on. Let me turn the music back on. And let me continue where we left off, which is right here. Last time I remember, we punched a guy in the face, unexpected, with, loud and clear. Alright, perfect. Alright, and yeah, this is basically where we left off. I wake up to the sound of the bell yet again. I slept in class twice in a row. This is definitely not the best start at a new school. It's probably because of how little sleep I've been getting these past few nights. Well, I'm not failing yet, so there's that. I get up from my chair and grab my bag. Time to go to the literature club. Looking around, I noticed that Sayori didn't come get me today. Maybe she forgot? It doesn't matter. It's not like I need her to remind me to show up. Ever since I walked into the club room, not a lot has happened. Monica didn't really make any announcements when we all showed up, so everyone has just been doing their own thing. Yuri's reading one of her books. Natsuki's hiding out in the closet reading her manga. Monica and Sayori have been making small talk. And I've been doing nothing. I've really just been playing on my phone for the past few minutes. I should probably do something literature related when I'm here, though. I guess I can double check my poem, see if I can make any improvements to it. I pull my poem out of my bag and look over it. Pain. I feel terrible. The pain that I'm feeling is unbearable. I produce a loud scream to try and wake myself from the agonizing dream. It won't stop. It won't stop. Onto my desk, my body drops. The pain is now gone. I forget its existence and move on. We actually wrote a poem! This looks terrible. But I was kind of forced to do this, so it's better than nothing. Besides, I'm no poet. I doubt I could scrounge up another poem in one day, let alone a better one. This poem will just have to do. After critiquing my poem, I slip it back into my bag. What else can I do? You know, I should try and get to know some of the girls a bit more. Let me redeem myself real quick. Okay. After critiquing my poem, I slip it back into my bag. What else can I do? Alright, I feel better now. You know, I should try and get to know some of these girls a bit more. The only one I really know a lot about is Sayori, and even with her, there's some things I don't know. I take a glance around the room again to see if anything has changed. Everything is just the same as it was a few minutes ago, except Monica is now walking towards me. Wonder what she wants. Hey there, Diverse! Hey, Monica. What's up? Nothing much. Just came over here to check up on you. You look kind of bored. Yeah, I kinda am. I don't really have much to do after looking over my poem. Oh! You actually wrote one? Yeah. Did you expect me not to? Yes. A little bit. I can't wait to see it, though. Well, it's nothing special, but I do hope you like it when you finally see it. Monica will probably know what we're talking about in this poem. As long as you tried your best, I'm sure I'll love it. Well, geez, at least I don't have to worry about disappointing her with the poem. Monica then leans in close to my ear and begins to whisper. You know, since you have nothing to do, why not go talk to Yuri? I look over in Yuri's direction. She still has her face stuffed in her book like last time. That book must be really interesting to keep her that invested in it. Are you sure? She doesn't really look like she wants any company. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Believe it or not, Yuri actually likes talking to people. It's just that she's usually too timid to approach them, and they never really approach her. I see. Poor girl. That's why I think she'd probably really enjoy your company. And besides, I think it'd be great if you got to know the other club members a little better, Diverse. Yeah, I know. I am curious about her and Natsuki's relationship. Monica told me a little bit about it, but it would be nice to get some confirmation. I guess this could be the perfect time to ask her about that. Well, carry on, Diverse. I'll be at the teacher's desk if you need me. Okay, Monica. See ya. With that, she walks back to the front desk and continues chatting with Sayori. Alright, I think it's time to talk to Yuri. I stand up from my desk and begin to walk over to her. Her face buried in a book. I tap on the shoulder. Excuse me. Oh no, never mind. Hold on. Her face buried in a book. I tap her on the shoulder. Hey, Yuri. Oh! Hello? Jeez. She was fine right before she noticed it was me. How are you doing? I'm okay. She turns her gaze to the side, like she's embarrassed to look at me. Is she always going to be this nervous talking to me? I'm sorry to interrupt your reading. I sit down in a seat near her. It's fine. Don't worry about it. She slowly makes eye contact with me again. Is there something you needed? Yeah. There is. Sorry if this question is intrusive, but think of how to word the question. Are you and Natsuki friends? I mean, like, what's your relationship with her? I try my best not to sound rude. I assume you're asking this question because of what happened the other day. But yes, Natsuki and I are friends. It's just, we never really agree. It's hard to explain. I'm so sorry we fought in front of you. She looks away from me yet again. Okay, if I actually want this conversation to get anywhere, I need to calm her down. It's alright. I don't think less of either of you. I was just wondering if that was something that happens all the time. Excuse me. I was just wondering if that was something that happened all the time. She slowly glances over at me. I take this opportunity to give her a friendly smile to try and calm her down a bit. She closes her eyes and lets out a sigh. Well, when it comes to literature, she and I find it difficult to come to an agreement on things. It seems that our preferences are very different. But other than that, well, we've never met up with each other outside of the club. So, I don't know. She might hate me and I don't even know it. I'm sure she doesn't, Yuri. I hope you're right, Diverse. Anyway, I should probably get back to reading my book. Looks like that's my cue to leave. Alright, I'll see you later. It was nice talking to you. I had a good time speaking with you as well, Diverse. I get up from my chair and make my way back to my original seat. I sit down and put my head on my desk for a few minutes. Oh! Whew! Kinda scared me a little bit. Until I'm suddenly interrupted by a loud slam on the top of the desk. Of course. May I help you? I heard you guys talking about me. She's keeping her voice down to a whisper. Oh, you heard that? Don't worry, it wasn't anything bad, I promise. I was just asking Yuri how you two get along. Natsuki's expression quickly changes from mad to something more akin to bothered. What did she say? Huh? I don't know how I feel about sharing my private conversation with you. Just answer me! Alright. Sheesh. I'd usually be against doing stuff like this, but I feel like she has to know how Yuri feels. She said that you don't agree with each other when it comes to literature, and that's one of the only interactions you two really have. So she doesn't really know if she's your friend or not. Oh. Natsuki looks away, looking a bit somber after what I told her. Well, what do you think? Huh? Do you consider her a friend? She lets out a sigh. Ugh, jeez. You don't just ask that sort of thing, you know. She starts looking to the side nervously. But, yeah, I consider her one. Well, maybe you should tell her that when you have the time, or at least show it to her. Because it clearly doesn't feel that way to her. We're both silent for a few moments. Excuse me. We're both silent for a few seconds. Thank you for telling me this. She mumbles that before walking back into the closet again. I can't believe she actually thanked me. I really hope she takes what I said into consideration. Okay, everyone. It's about time for us to leave. I hope you all remember that we'll be sharing our poems tomorrow. So make your final changes tonight if necessary. I can't wait! I think you guys are gonna really like my poem this time. Is it going to be another poem about cows? No. After that little exchange, everyone starts to pack up. Sayori walks up to me as I stand up. You ready to go? Yep. We both leave the club, walking side by side. I couldn't help but notice it was a bit warmer on the walk home today. Can't wait to get home and cool off. Hey, Diverse? Yeah? Have you noticed Monica today? Huh? That came out of nowhere. She's been looking really tired lately. And I can tell that she's kind of forcing herself to continue the day. Well, maybe she just isn't getting enough sleep. All that schoolwork could be getting to her. Maybe, but even for her, that's weird. She's rarely ever tired like that. As far as I know, she always does well in class. Maybe it's just one of those rare times. She's probably fine. I'm sure if there was a problem, she'd tell you. I hope so. We walk in silence for the rest of the trail. Poor Sayori. She really does worry too much. I guess that just shows how much of a kind person she is. I am slightly curious about what she was saying about Monica, though. I know I chalked it up to schoolwork earlier, but like Sayori said, she doesn't seem like the type of person to have trouble in class. Damn it, now I'm starting to worry. I should probably focus on her a bit more tomorrow when we share poems and see if Sayori's right about all of this. I stop walking as we come in front of my house. Looks like we're home. When I say that, Sayori looks up at my house in shock. I must have pulled her out of an intense thought she was having. Oh, okay. See you tomorrow, Diverse. Later. I give her a quick wave goodbye and walk into my house. Things are gonna get interesting, I can probably tell. Evening. I swear, there's nothing good on TV anymore. I continue flipping through the channels, hoping to find something to watch. Okay, yeah, this isn't working. Beep. Sanzi, what's up? I pick up the remote and turn off the TV. What to do? While trying to think of things to occupy my time with, I can't help but think about my meeting last night. My meeting with the Overseer. He kept saying that he's looking forward to how I'll play life from now on or something like that. What did he mean by that? Does he expect me to go out and do more heroic things, like punching that guy? I see stream delay now. It's fine. I guess he did give me that disguise for a reason. I'm doing good. How about you, Diverse? I'm interested in this mod. It's pretty good so far. I guess he did give me that disguise for a reason. But he also said something about this being a game. It sounds really sketchy back when he said it, and it still does now. Should I even trust him? Well, he did give me these powers. And he even encouraged me to do the right thing and stop that criminal. So maybe I can trust him. Glad you are interested. Yeah, it's pretty good so far. Enjoy it. I will. The real question is, though, why does he want me to do this? Does he just really get a kick out of it? Or am I actually accomplishing something for him by doing this? Who knows? I stand up from the couch and look at my hands and arms. So, how am I supposed to get these clothes on exactly? Feck the Overseer. What? What did the Overseer ever do to you, Sanzi? Looks like we got heroes. Yeah, I discovered my powers 2 days ago, and or was it 3 days ago? Can't exactly remember what day the one. Very yes, yep. Do I ask him? Wait, he can read my mind. He would have put them on. He would have put them on me already, right? Suddenly, my head begins to pound harshly like before. But not as bad. You must be in a location where no one will see you. The pain subsides relatively quickly once he stops talking. I need to get used to that feeling if that's going to be his way of communication. Also, I guess he's right about not changing here. Someone might see me run out of my house again, and there's no way I'm taking another chance with that. Diverse has a stroke. No, I didn't! Or maybe I did, I don't know. I head outside to try and find a more suitable spot to change in. I start making my way down the road. While walking, I keep looking around, trying to make sure no one sees me. Suddenly, I spot a dark alley in between two apartments. That should work. Okay, this should be good. So, where are the clothes going to... As I'm asking this question, I look down to see that I'm already wearing the clothes. I feel the mask on my face and the jacket around me. Black gloves cover my hands, and my jeans are replaced with black pants. I feel kind of cool wearing these. They remind me of a character from a game I played once. That game was really long, though. Is this a reference to... the Persona 5 game that this is based off of? the Persona little self-insert. Persona music slap. This is Persona music? Man, I really need to do my research. This game was really long, though. Did I ever finish it? I'll save that thought for later. So the keys should just go somewhere no one will see me, and the demon guy will just put them on me? Doesn't sound too hard. Persona 5? No way, for real? I know, Gabriel. I start going down the street, as quietly and swiftly as I can. If I keep moving, it'll be hard for anyone to spot me. These streets are usually pretty empty at night anyway, so I should be fine. I soon hear what sounds like a muffled scream. I tried. Well, that's not the type of thing you want to hear at night. Well, that's not the type of thing you want to hear at night. Looks like it's time to investigate. I pinpoint the direction the scream came from and start running towards it. The scream sounded like it came from over here. I slowly peer around the corner, trying to make sure they don't see me. I see a man pinning a woman against the wall. What the hell? This is the same type of crap I saw the other night! I don't fully remember the man and woman from last time, but I do remember them enough to recognize them. By the looks of things, this does not seem to be the same woman the last time. That was being interrogated by the other guy that you punched. Whatever, though. But I do remember them enough to recognize them. This isn't them, yeah. So it's the same crappy situation, but with different people. How messed up is this town? I look closer to see that the man's hand is covering her mouth. You better not try that screaming shit again, or else you're dead! You got that? The woman nods her head slowly in agreement. Good. Now where the hell is my money? Money? I guess she's in debt to him, which probably makes him some kind of loan shark. I've been getting real sick of waiting. He slowly reaches for his handgun. So you're either gonna give me the money, or I loot everything off your rotting corpse. My adrenaline shoots up through the roof. I can't let her get shot. I get the instinct to reach down towards my belt, which surprised me. But what surprised me even more was that I found a gun strapped there. Did he give this to me? Now that I think about it, I feel something in my pocket as well. I reach into it and find an average-looking pocket knife. Huh, he really decked me out. I think I'll only use the knife, though. Don't want to end up killing this guy. I flick the blade of the knife out of the handle to prepare myself. After doing this, I notice him freeze up. Huh? Suddenly, he looks directly at me. Shit! I quickly hide back behind the corner. How did he see me? Looking down at the knife, I can see the glint of a nearby streetlight reflecting off of it. Damn it. That must have been what alerted him. I hear the woman screech, and then a thud. Eee! He must have pushed her down. You son of a bitch! I hear his footsteps stomping the ground, heading in my direction. Well, I at least got him away from the woman. I run in the opposite direction to try and get some more distance between us. I still hear him following me. Looks like I can't just run away from this fight. I abruptly stop in my tracks and turn around to face the man. I pull out the handgun and point it right at him. However, it seems he was already pointing his handgun at me. I place my finger on the trigger and get ready to fire. But I don't. Suddenly, I hear the ear-splitting sound of his gun firing. Everything feels slower, but my body refuses to move. I'm too scared. The bullet he fired is getting closer and closer to me. Whoa! And then he's gonna dodge it right in the other direction. Oh my gosh, he's about to have spider senses. Oh, I gotta wait for it to stop lagging. Just in case if animations happen, I don't want to miss them. I desperately try to move out of the way. It nearly misses me, only grazing my arm. Damn it. I can feel the stinging pain in my new wound. I'm expecting him to fire more bullets soon. So before he can do that, I need to pull the trigger. Why? Why can't I do it? My life is in danger! My legs eventually give out on me and I start falling to the ground. As I'm falling, I accidentally pull the trigger of the gun. However, the bullet goes astray, missing the target by a long shot. Damn it! Why can't I shoot him? I tightly shut my eyes, terrified of what's to come. Am I really cut out for this? I hear his gun fire another bullet. It's only a matter of seconds before it hits me. Huh? Let me guess, Monica came up. Why don't I feel anything? I slowly open my eyes. Yeah! I knew it! A girl stands over me, her back facing me. There's a rifle sitting atop her shoulder. I stand up and dust myself off, my legs still shaking a bit. She turns around and faces me. Yep. I'm finally able to get a better look at her outfit. A skin-tight black and green outfit. She wears black gloves and a mask just like me. The mask is in the shape of what looks like a fox and has a weird green pattern on it. Monica's a furry! Kidding. She gives me a warm smile after looking at my injury. Before I can say anything to her, she runs off down the street. I'm amazed at how quickly she jumps between and off of multiple structures to make her escape. She has to be like me. But who is she? I look down at the man she shot. I see he has a tranquilizer dart stuck in his arm. While looking at him, I notice a bullet on the ground near him. Is that the bullet that was supposed to hit me? Did she block that bullet for me? Wow, I really owe her. I soon hear a siren in the distance. I better get out of here. I start to run as fast as I can down a nearby alley. That sound effect scares me every time. It makes me jump every single time I hear it. Alright, this should be far enough. I don't need to be dealing with the cops right now. Maybe that's why that girl left as fast as she did. Did she notice the cops before I did? Jeez, I feel really outclassed. Well, even though I didn't do it myself, a criminal was stopped today. Might as well head home. Okay, I should be almost home. Why, Team Act 3? Why do you have to scare me every time with this? Oh. Suddenly, I see a flash on my right side. Uh-oh! I look over to see a man fiddling with his camera. Ah! I left the flash on! He seems to be aiming the camera at the window. In the window seems to be a teenage girl. She looks around Sayori and I's age. Is this creep out here taking pictures of her? I quietly sneak towards him. I leave the knife in my pocket. I doubt I'm going to need it for this. He doesn't seem dangerous, just a creepy guy taking pictures. I just need to get that camera away from him. Should be easy enough. I begin to run straight towards him from behind. As if he saw me coming from a mile away, he takes out a handgun of his own and points it directly at me. I freeze about 2 feet away from him. What do you think you're doing? I should be asking you the same thing. Hey, shut your mouth! This doesn't involve you. What's up with that outfit anyway? I try to calm myself down. I'm not going to allow myself to get scared this time. He's shaking slightly. He's clearly not in control of his nerves. I saw everything you were doing. All the more reason for me to shoot you then. I see him adjust his finger on the trigger. Wait a minute. I start inspecting his gun a little more. I put my hands up. Fine. Go ahead. Huh? Shoot me. He starts shaking even more. What are you talking about? I'll do it! Then do it already. I'm waiting. With his guard down, I quickly snatch the gun from his hands. Looking at it further, my suspicions are confirmed. Nice fake you got here. An expression of fear covers his face. I suggest you get lost. Okay, fine. John Cena! And prop gun blanks Angie Boy. Look at all the comments currently right now. Yep, this guy's a creep. I'll go! Just as he passes me, I grab a part of the camera around his neck and rip it off. Ah! I swiftly throw it to the ground, smashing it into little bits and pieces. He takes a quick glance over at his broken camera before continuing to run. Huh. I actually did it! I stopped someone tonight. I mean, sure, he wasn't that dangerous of a criminal or anything, but he was still a criminal. Those photos could have ruined that girl's life. And I prevented that. I even looked way braver here than I did before as well. Hell, I didn't even let it show that I was somewhat scared when he pointed that gun at me. Seems like faking my bravery can be pretty useful. I should probably practice that more. Especially if I want to start dealing with the big guys, like the shady dude that girl took out for me. I wish I had the chance to thank her for that. Anyway, he was clearly working for some sort of loan shark. Which means there might be some guys who are going to be just as bad, if not worse than him. I let out a long sigh. This is like something out of a freaking comic book. It's because it probably is. Well, I should probably try heading back home again. It's probably really late now, considering I got sidetracked. Let's hope I don't run into another weirdo taking pictures. Let the Persona 5 music pump you up. Whee! Okay, that should have been fast enough. There's no way anyone could make out that I live here. I look down and notice that the clothes I had on are gone now. Now I'm naked! Ah! I'm kidding. Guess he must have taken them off me at some point. I suppose letting people see me enter the house with them would be a bad idea. Wait, that means me running inside to try and hide myself was pointless. You know, I really wish he'd tell me what he's gonna do oh my god. You know, I really wish he'd tell me when he's going to do these things. I start walking upstairs and into my bedroom. I jump into bed without hesitation. I'm exhausted. It's gonna be really hard to get up tomorrow morning. Overlay? Wait, what do you mean? Is my voice overlaying? I must get some information. What is happening? Alright. I don't know. I guess you can tell me later. It's gonna be really hard to get up tomorrow morning. If it gets really bad, Sari will probably call me or something. Hopefully I don't sleep through that call, though. After continuing to think for a bit, I slowly close my eyes and fall asleep. The clothes overlay him. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I've spent a lot of time trying to prepare for this. You know how long the starting soon screen was. I tried to... Diverse, you're good. Okay, thanks, Sansi. After continuing to think for a bit, I slowly close my eyes and fall asleep. Okay, so that was Friday. Next day. I walk through the already open clubroom door. Looking around the room, I notice Natsuki sitting at a desk holding a tablet, with the other girls huddled around watching something on it. What are they looking at? I close the door behind me and walk over to them. I don't think they've noticed me yet. Time to have some fun. I slowly lean in close to Sayori and... What you guys watching? Ah! Diverse! Yes? That's not cool! I can't help but laugh a little at her. Sorry, Sayori. I ruffle her hair a bit with my hand. Why do you gotta do that? She's not a fucking dog! So what are you guys up to? Nothing much. Just watching this news report. A news report? Clipping it. Thanks, Gabriel. What's it about? A man was arrested for taking pictures of a girl without her knowing. The strange part was, he was attacked by some boy in a mask. Wait, taking pictures? Boy in a mask? They can't be talking about... I step closer to the tablet to get a good look. Oh my god! That's me! But how did they get this footage? Looking at the angle it was taken from, looks like it was from a security camera. I guess it was a somewhat gated community. Damn it, I should have scouted that area before striking. Are you okay? Huh? Your eyes went all wide. Crap, I didn't notice that I might be drawing attention to myself. Oh, yeah. I'm just surprised is all. This sky looks really cool. My voice cracked in the middle of that sentence. I really hope that didn't just give me away. Natsuki looks at me with judging eyes. She then looks away after a bit. Whew! I glance over at Yuri and Monica, who are both analyzing the tablet. He truly is mysterious, as well as appealing with his style of movement. Keeping his identity hidden was a smart idea as well, as that would only attract fans and allies of the criminals he plans to take down. Assuming that is his motive. Wow. She did a really good job dissecting all that. I feel kind of flattered. I don't know. He's kind of sloppy in my opinion. I have a feeling that she already knows it's him. I have a feeling that Monica already knows it's me in that mask and other stuff. I don't know. It might be... I don't know. It might just be something that I'm thinking about. As Monica 2 cents immediately, eliminating the fluttering feeling I had a few seconds prior. Oh, wait. Excuse me. And Monica's 2 cents immediately eliminated the fluttering feeling I had a few seconds prior. What do you mean, Monica? I think Yuria was right in how appealing he was with his movement and style. Actually, Yuri clears her throat. I agree with Monica. What? So you were lying? I may have complimented his style, but his actions are a bit careless. For starters, he allowed himself to be documented on camera, which could have been very problematic if the police were to try and track him down. Yeah, I just realized the sprites blinked. Entire. Sanzi, you didn't know this? Ew. Sanzi, you gotta realize this is the new age. The Dokis are now blinking. It's gonna be... It's already evident in some of the mods that I've made, but... Of course it's not 5 images at once, but... It's just one image by itself. I don't like to, do that kind of thing. But, yeah. You get what I'm saying. I like the blinking. Luckily, people seem to revere him for his good deed. His outfit also looks like that of a criminal's and could very well be the reason why some might see him as such. Yeah, but he also smashed the perpetrator's Okay, yeah. He also smashed the perpetrator's camera without thinking, and its use as incriminating evidence for the police. Oh my god, I gotta do this again. He also smashed the perpetrator's camera without thinking about its use as incriminating evidence for the police. Without the security camera footage, there would be no way to prove that man did anything wrong. You may have a point. However, also, his style of approach could use some work. Going directly towards the target is very risky and could cause him great harm Going directly towards the target is very risky and could cause him great harm if he was dealing with someone not so timid. Suddenly, Monica chimes in. That's exactly what I was thinking as well, Yuri. Going on a target like that is very risky, but if you go in with a plan, it could work out extremely well. Well, MC Fubbernucked himself. Fubbernucked? What the heck is Fubbernucked? That's definitely... What is that? Sounds like something that Sayori would replace as a curse word. Going at a target like that is very risky, but if you go in with a plan, it could work out extremely well. However, he seemed to have lacked any sort of plan and most likely would have gotten himself killed if the odds weren't in his favor. He's talented, but he could use some work. Agreed. I'm speechless. They both just completely embarrassed me without even knowing. However, what they said might be true. Staying silent for a few more moments, I finally accepted fully. Yeah, I guess you girls are right. I suppose he could use some more training. Rather than being offended, I should take these critiques into consideration. Talented, but sloppy. Okay, everyone. It's Friday, which means it's finally time to share poems. I hope you've all been working hard on them. Yes! We're finally sharing! Sayori just teleported! Ah! I'm gonna knock everyone's socks off with my poem! Sayori stops hopping up and down after Monika's announcement. She's really too cute sometimes. I don't know if I like that animation there. It's like she's gradually... It's like she's gradually floating using gravity by her own use. Okay, Sayori, take it easy. You don't want to risk hurting anyone. Sorry. It's nice to know that Monika is aware of the dangers that come when Sayori gets too excited. I like that transform. Yeah, I like it too, but it feels kind of weird. I want that transform. Diverse! Do not! Cleanse your mind! Well, hey! I take animation in my mods very seriously sometimes. And I always love giving good feedback when it comes to animation and visuals and that kind of thing. I like to give a lot of critique and everything else about that nature. So far, this is cool. It's nice to know that Monika is aware of the dangers that come when Sayori gets too excited. Oh, it's lagging again. Frick. So I guess I'll just have to wait this one out too. Fair. Yeah, Sanzi. As a person who really loves dabbling himself in animation, you are the animation man. Clipped it. Thanks, Gabriel. I once get a punch to the gut after getting her a... Huh? I once got a punch to the gut after giving her a birthday present. I really hope Sayori hasn't punched any of these girls in the gut. That is not something Sayori would ever do. I should probably share with Sayori first. I feel the most comfortable talking with her. I walk up to her, poem in hand. Hey, Diverse! Yo. Wanna share poems? Wait, you picked me first? Yeah? What's wrong with that? Nothing is wrong with it. I just thought you'd want to share with your girlfriend first. Ugh, shut up! You want to share first? Sure! Sayori quickly grabs a loose sheet of paper and shoves it into my hands. Okay, time to see what she came up with. Aw, we don't get to see it! That was... actually pretty good. I never would have expected a poem like this to come from Sayori. However, the last line gave me a huge reminder as to who the author was. Oh, that's why we didn't see it. It's the same poem. This was a nice poem. Well done, Sayori. Thanks! I'm so happy you like it! Yeah, I think my favorite line was, I want breakfast. I give a smug look while saying this. I was hungry. I chuckled to myself before holding my poem out to her. You ready to read mine now? Yeah! Sayori takes the paper and begins to read my poem. Whoa! That was so good, Diverse! I'm glad you think so. I can't wait to see the other poems you write in the future! Wait, I have to write more poems after this? Well, I guess this is what comes with being a part of the literature club. While I'm lamenting about my free time due to more poem writing, Sayori starts to reread my poem. She must really like it. Honestly, she was the one I was least worried about since showing I knew she was going to like it. It's the rest of the girls' opinions that I'm not so sure of. Sarah probably did it as in said it tick like, once again, like a sister. Girlfriend? Who is the girlfriend? Yeah, like I probably predicted, this is a Monica mod. After about 5 minutes or so, she hands it back to me. Wait, did you have a headache or something when you wrote this? Yeah, I did. It wasn't that bad, don't worry. No, I almost died! You need to take better care of yourself, Diverse. Since when did this turn into a lecture? And since when did Sayori put her hands on her hips? Ugh. Alright. I'll try. You better. I should go now, see ya. Alright, Gabriel, thanks for tuning in. Alright, well, I should probably move on to the other girls. I'll see you when we walk home later, okay? I got enough clips for today. Alright, that's great. I love to see the clips. Okay. See you, Diverse! I guess I can share with Natsuki next. Hip animation? No, it was a hip sprite, not an animation. I guess I can share with Natsuki next. We don't get to choose? She seems to be the only one without a partner right now anyway. Hey, Natsuki. Hey, Diverse. She looks off to the side and shoves her poem into my hands. Hold on, I'll give you mine too. We can read them at the same time. I hold my poem out to her. She practically rips it off from my hands. She practically rips it from my hands. I'm not sure why she's being so aggressive, but I shrug it off and start to read her poem. Well, do you want to go first? Huh? What do you think? Oh, right. Well, I'm definitely curious as to what was happening to you when you wrote this, I guess. Not that I really care or anything. Just curious. Oh, it's nothing to worry about. It was just a small headache. I'm fine now, though. Okay. We both remained silent for a few moments. I honestly didn't expect her to care for my well-being. Now it's your turn. Oh, well, it was good. I really like how... I reread the poem again. This poem is so short that I don't really know what to say about it. Wait, the ending. At the end of the poem, there's a meaning. I didn't notice this before since I read it all so fast. Hello? Oh, right, sorry. I really like the oh my god. God damn the lag. The pink Care Bear? You mean the pink devil? Yeah, if it isn't evident that I already hate Natsuki so much, I've definitely made that evident in Yuri Goes Blonde and the Dokis Go Boating. I really hate Natsuki. I've made that evident in those mods. I really like the message the poem gives. Natsuki perks up. You got what it meant? Yeah. It was that people give up easily when others around them end up being more successful than they are. She seemed bewildered that I understood her poem. Potato, potato, Diverse! A small smile creeps onto her face. Yeah, that's right. Thanks for reading! Likewise. We give each other our poems back and move on to the new partners. Looks like Yuri is next. Her opinion is the one I fear the most when it comes to this. She comes across as someone who knows a lot about literature. Hopefully this meets her standards. Hey, Yuri. Hello, Diverse. Huh. She seems different. She isn't shy to talk to me today. Has she gotten used to me now? You want to read my poem? Yes, I do. I'm very curious to see what you've written. I hand my poem out to her, and with a gentle hand, she takes it. She begins to read it carefully. The expression she wears is the same as the one she wore yesterday when she was reading her book. I hope she likes it. A few minutes pass, and she looks up from the paper. Let me have this, man! Alright, if you like Natsuki, I won't stop you. Like I am with all the other girls. If I don't like someone and they like it, I won't stop them from liking it. Same thing goes from the ships. I don't personally support the ships, but I appreciate people who do. Because people are actually really capable of making really heartwarming and really good stories out of the ships. So, if that's the case, if people can write stories like those, then I definitely won't stop anybody from shipping the girls. I personally won't do it myself, but yeah. It took her a long time to read that. For some of your skill level, it's pretty good. Well done, Diverse. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you like it. Someone of my skill level? I'm not sure how to take that, so I'll just continue to take it as a compliment. Also, reading this poem has made me quite concerned about you. Have you gone to the hospital? Jeez, she's concerned about me too. Huh, I see, good to know. Exactly, good man. Thanks, guys! I'm glad that my opinions are taken into consideration. After all, we are a full community. We're allowed to have our own opinions. Mitch, don't date Yuri or Monica now. Are you sure? Feck. Geez, she's concerned about me too. Maybe writing a poem about this wasn't the best idea after all. No, I just had a small headache before I wrote it. Nothing too serious, I promise. She hands my poem back to me, still not changing her concerned look. I sure hope it wasn't Diverse. It would be dreadful if you came down with some kind of disease or illness. Her left eyebrow is digging into her left eye, and it looks really weird. Yeah, that would suck. I definitely don't want to miss writing more poems. Yuri giggles after I say that. With how she acts, it's probably rare for a lot of people to hear her laugh. Have a great rest of your stream, Diverse. Bye-bye. Alright, see you later, Sanzi. Which is a shame, since it's actually pretty cute. Would you like to read my poem now? She pushes a strand of hair behind her ear while asking this. She seems nervous all of a sudden. Sure, I can probably learn a thing or two from reading this. She gently hands her poem to me. Looking at it, there's a lot of text here. It's all written in some pretty fancy-looking handwriting. Cursive! The frickin' piece of shit that I had to write in middle school constantly for no stupid reason. Well, better get started. Wow. I have no clue about the message in this one. I really feel like the entire poem flew over my head. It might have been too well made for someone like me. This is really good, Yuri. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you liked it. The only thing I could really gather from this is that it might involve ghosts. Is she interested in that type of stuff? It wouldn't be surprising if she was. You understand the message in it, right? Damn it. I can't just tell her I have no idea what her poem is about. What if it upsets her that I don't understand it? That I don't understand it? What if it upsets her that I don't understand it? Yeah, I totally got it. Ah, good. Why did I lie to her? Well, don't let me hold you up any longer. It was a pleasure sharing with you, Diverse. It was nice sharing with you too, Yuri. After saying goodbye to Yuri, I start making my way towards Monica, still feeling slightly guilty that I just lied. I guess I got lucky that it didn't result in anything bad, but I still feel like crap for lying to her. Next poem sharing, I'm gonna come clean with her if I don't understand it. But hey, who knows? Maybe I'll get better at understanding literature and be able to finally understand all of her poems. Yeah, no way that's happening. Alright, hold on. Let me get a drink of water real quickly. Thankfully, I put one right on my nightstand. Water break. Excuse me. As I approach Monica, I notice she's looking a bit more tired than usual. It's just like what Sayori said. Well, I hope she can get some better sleep tonight. Well, I know that this facial expression is kind of reading that she's tired, but I don't like that smile. That damn smile. Oh! Hey, Diverse! Her expression suddenly changes as I walk over to her. Wow, she's pretty good at hiding it. Hey, Monica. How's the poem sharing going so far? It's been good. Not as bad as I was expecting, honestly. By the way, I'm assuming you want to read this. I lift up the paper a bit, gesturing towards it. Of course! I can't wait to see what you wrote. She happily takes it from me and begins to read. Unlike the others, her expression changes slowly while reading it, going from a smile to something resembling high concern. I prepare myself to yet again comfort someone over my well-being. Oh damn, it looks sus. Is something wrong? Huh? Oh! No! Nothing's wrong. It's just really interesting. Oh. Okay then. I thought there was a problem with it. No. There's no problem with it. It's very well written, Diverse. She returns my poem to me and then hands me her poem. Wait, is she not gonna ask if I was okay? Huh. Well, I guess that's... Excuse me. Huh. Well, I guess that's one less person to comfort. Let me know what you think. Will do. I look down at the poem and begin to read. Wow. It's really abstract. I suppose it is. Do you like it? Or did you like it? Yeah, it was really good. I expected nothing less from the club president. She leans closer to me. I'm happy I was able to meet your expectations. Before our conversation can continue, however, we both hear an argument going on not too far from us. Yuri and Natsuki once again. I look over to see Natsuki and Yuri. I knew it! Natsuki and Yuri really need to get their shit together. I saw her eyes. As the stream was lagging, she went, ugh. She looks stoned as fuck. she just had her eyes closed. Alright. I get... there it is again! Alright, let's continue. Once it stops... There we go. Uh-oh. How could you say that?! All I said was that your poem was cute. Please calm down, Natsuki. No! A small, cute poem? Is that all you see it as? At least isn't it some long train wreck like your poem? Yuri flares up at that statement. Excuse me? Just a few moments ago, you said it was fancy. Yeah, I did. But I said that to be nice. Clearly, you didn't return the favor. You lied just to appease me? I did this to give criticism, not lie to your face. Ouch! Well, have a taste of your own medicine for once. You always belittle my poems! I'm sick of it! I'm starting to see what Monika meant the other day regarding Natsuki and Yuri's relationship. Excuse me. I'm starting to see what Monika meant the other day regarding Natsuki and Yuri's relationship. I look over to notice Sayori listening in as well. She looks worried. Eventually, I hear Yuri raise her voice. Criticizing and belittling are two different things, Natsuki. At least I'm not behaving like a spoiled brat. Oh yeah? I suddenly notice Monika isn't beside me anymore. At least I'm not a bitch! Natsuki raises her hand and swings at Yuri. Oh, however, her fist is caught by Monika. Good for you! That's enough! Monika's voice booms across the classroom and even scares me. The girls look at her surprised. I don't ever want to see you two behaving like this again! Understood? Both of the girls look at each other, and then back at Monika before nodding in agreement. Monika lets go of Natsuki's hand and sighs. This kind of reminds me of when Monika stopped Natsuki and Sayori from fighting on the boat in Doki's Go Boating. Okay, everyone. It's about time we wrap this meeting up. Excuse me. It's about time we wrap up this meeting. I hope you all have a nice weekend. Her voice is much calmer than it was a few moments ago. After she says this, everyone begins to pack up, including Monika herself. I do as well, and leave the room with Sayori by my side. That's intense, I imagine. Yeah, MC dummy. Yeah. On the way home, I keep thinking about Natsuki and Yuri's argument. She almost punched her. Good thing Monika was... Oh my god, stop lagging, Jesus! Good thing Monika was there to stop her. She has some pretty good reflexes. Speaking of Monika, she looked pretty upset back there. I hope she's alright. Hell, I hope they're all alright. I abruptly stop walking as I see Sayori's hand waving in front of my face. Hello? Earth to Diverse? Huh? Did you hear anything I was saying? Oh, I'm sorry, Sayori. I was too busy thinking about what happened back there. Me too. That's what I was trying to talk to you about. Oh? I know Natsuki and Yuri argue a lot of the time, but it's never gotten that bad before. And I didn't even do anything to stop it. I feel like such a bad vice president. Saria looks away dejectedly. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. It's okay to be scared. This was something you weren't prepared for. As you've said yourself, it's never gotten this bad. I suppose you have a point.
Good thing Monica was there to stop it, though.
I guess that's
why she's the president.
Yeah, she did a really good job at breaking them up. And scaring the hell out of me.
You weren't the only one.
Looks like she's smiling again. Glad I was able to brighten up her mood. She suddenly stops walking as a look of determination grows on her face.
Well, that's gonna be the last time I just sit there and let something like that happen. Next time, I'm gonna be just like Monica and take action. No one messes around in the literature club when the vice president is here.
Unless it's the vice president herself, right?
Exactly!
We both laugh and continue walking down the path to our houses. We continue walking and chatting about random stuff like what work we did in class, what we're gonna do when we get home, etc. Until...
By the way, what did you think of that mask guy?
Who?
Don't you remember? That mask dude we saw in the news earlier.
Oh yeah, I forgot I appeared on the news earlier today. Wait. How could I forget something as important as that? Oh, him. I don't know. I guess he's kind of cool.
You think so?
Yeah. Why? What do you think of him? Is Sayori going to criticize me too?
I think he's pretty cool too. His outfit and mask makes him look like some sort of cool hero.
Hearing Sayori call me cool gives me some sort of warm feeling. Since she doesn't know it's me, I'm going to, of course, take advantage of this situation and ask a few questions. Do you have any critiques for him?
None that are my own. Monica and Yuri's basically already stated what I thought.
I see.
Although I do think they were being a little too harsh on him. This was probably his first time stopping someone. He might have been nervous.
Nailed it.
Besides, this town has been getting way worse with all the criminal activity recently. So I'm glad a guy like him exists. It almost makes me feel safer knowing he's around.
She smiles blissfully at me as we continue walking. That smile. As cheesy as this sounds, I want to protect that smile. Eventually, we make it to our houses.
Okay, guess I'll see you later, Diverse.
Wait, Sayori! Before you leave, can you give me Monica's number so I can text her? Okay, look! Before you say anything, I just want to— You do like her! I knew it! I don't like her! I just want to ask her how she's doing after what happened back at the club.
Okay. I'll believe you for now.
Sayori swiftly snatches my phone from me and starts putting in Monica's number. You know, you could have just told me what her number was and let me put it in.
Yeah, but that way isn't fun.
She then stops typing and holds my phone out to me.
All done! I also added the other girls in there too in case you ever wanted to speak to them.
Thanks, Sayori. I appreciate it.
No problem! I'll see you later, Diverse! Don't stay up too late texting your girlfriend!
Before I can yell at her, she makes a beeline to her house. I'll never be free from her teasing, will I? I let out a small sigh as I enter my house. I put my school bag on the couch and lay down on the one beside it. Okay, I have her number. I think it's time I try to text her. Wait, this is gonna be the first girl I text that isn't Sayori. I have to make sure I don't come off as a loser. Oh, wait. She already met me before. She already knows I'm a loser. Guess I have nothing to fear now. I go to Monika's number in my phone and start texting her. Yo, it's me, Diverse. Sayori gave me your number. Bruh. Why? Why does it have to lag like this? Well, not just yours, Natsuki and Yuri's too. I turn off my phone screen and wait for a response. I'm hungry. I should probably go in the kit. Damn it! I still didn't get groceries! Well, I might as well go now. It's not like there's anything else for me to... Oh, that must be her. I turn on my phone screen and read the text. Oh, hey, Diverse. I'm so glad Sayori gave you our numbers. Smiley face. Same. She can be pretty reliable. Sometimes. Lol, yeah. I guess I can always get groceries later. I stretch my legs out and get comfortable on the couch as I proceed to text Monika more. So what's up? Nothing much, just doing homework. Oh, homework. Let me guess, you didn't do your homework yet? Hey! I don't do it as soon as I get home. I relax for a little bit first. And then you eat, nap, and watch TV or play video games until it's time to go back to sleep. Am I right? Hehe. My daily routine aside, I mostly decided to text you today about if you were right after what happened. I mostly decided to text you today to ask if you were alright after what happened in the club. Oh yeah, that. I'm sorry if you didn't want to talk about it. No, it's fine. I definitely calmed down since then. That's good to hear. I still just can't believe Natsuki would try and hurt Yuri like that. Well, that's to be expected because Natsuki's a bitch! They're supposed to be friends. Yeah, Sayori told me it's never gotten that bad before. She's right, it hasn't. It would always just be the usual bickering between the two until they eventually stopped on their own or got broken up. By the way, you did a real good job stopping them today. That could have gotten way worse if you didn't step in. Thanks. I just never thought I'd have to catch a fist from one of my club members. Well, yeah, I never would have expected the literature club of all clubs to almost have a fist fight like oh my god. Lol, yeah, I never would have expected the literature club of all clubs to almost have a fist fight happen in it. Literature can be hardcore. I continue texting Monika for about 20 to 30 minutes. She's really fun to talk to. I honestly feel like I could talk to her all day. I'm not starting to like this girl, right? Sorry, I G2G. I have to finish the rest of my homework and then do some errands around town. I had fun talking with you, Diverse. Thanks for checking up on me. It's no problem. It was fun talking to you too. Oh wait, I never added you to the group chat. Group chat? Suddenly a new notification pops up. Well, I mean, of course it's a club. It's gotta have a group chat. Monika has added you to the group. Lit Club GC. Oh, they have a group chat for the club. Wait, to reference Doki's Play Clue. Lit Club. We don't smoke weed here, Natsuki. Oh, they have a group chat for the club. That's pretty cool, actually. I decided to type something in the group chat to kind of make myself known. Yo. Diverse! Oh, you're here. Welcome to the chat, Welcome to the chat, Diverse. Yeah, as expected, Yuri's the one who uses actual grammar. Monika, why did you add him in here? I thought this was a girls-only chat. I never said it was only for girls, Natsuki. Natsuki welcomes me to the group chat with the same attitude she had when I joined the club. Thanks for being consistent, Nat. LOL! Haha. Don't call me Nat! Alright, that's enough messing around with Natsuki for one day. I think it's about time I actually get some food for myself. I can't live on ramen forever. Also, going to the store is a good reason to delay doing my homework, so it's a win-win. Evening once again. Okay, dinner has been eaten. Homework has been done, which means it's a perfect time to go out and do some crime fighting. You know, when I say it like that, I sound like a really corny superhero. Whatever. It's not like anyone can hear my thoughts. Well, besides that demon guy, but he doesn't judge. I hope. I leave the house and run in a close alleyway. Oh, fuck! Every time! Treading down the road in my jacket and mask, I decide to test myself. The back of the building with the flat rooftop is in front of me, and the building has a long pipe going from one part of the building to the other. I run and jump, grabbing the pipe and swinging my body up and onto the rooftop. It happened just as I wanted it to. These powers are pretty sweet. I don't have time to sit here and ogle at my powers, though. There seems to be something going on below me. I crouch over the top of the building, peering over the edge to see what's going on. Hurry up, man! Shut up! You want to get us caught? You're being too loud, man. I see a man dragging what seems to be a drugged woman to this black vehicle. He puts her in the back seat, and then gets into the driver's seat. I won't let you get away that easily. I take out my pistol and quickly shoot at his front tire. I hear an audible pop in the distance. Bullseye. Huh? What the hell was that? The other thug starts to look around as the first guy gets out of the car. Right before his eyes scan the top of the building, I slink down the back of it, gun still in hand. I approach one of them quickly from behind, and once I'm close enough, I wrap my arms around his neck. He struggles to breathe. Get him! I jerk my head towards the car to see two more men inside of it. Damn it! Alright, don't freak out. I can take anything that comes my way. The two men run out of the vehicle while I continue choking their ally. Something that flies from the sky and hits one of the men in the head. It was a tranquilizer. It knocks him out instantly. Did she save me again? I look up in the direction that dart came from to confirm my suspicion. Yep, it's her all right. She's sitting perched on a rooftop, rifle in hand. And once again, it's starting to lag a little bit, so I am gonna get another drink of water. Enjoy the fun music for a little bit. Whee! Oh yeah. Excuse me, water is really refreshing. She's sitting perched on a rooftop, rifle in hand. I'm not upset that she saved me, of course, but I was kind of hoping to do this myself. Wonder how she even found me. I suddenly notice she's struggling with her rifle. Is she out of ammo? The thug who was in front of me abruptly runs over to try and shoot her. Luckily, she dodges it. She quickly throws down her rifle and jumps off the roof of the building. She starts sliding off the sides of other buildings. Okay, show off! I'm sure she can handle that guy. I decide to stay here and continue choking the guy I'm holding. Jeez, just pass out already! It's like he heard me, the guy finally passes out. I drop him and watch her from the distance. She's got this, right? The man shoots another round and she dodges again. Damn it! There's no way she can handle him unarmed. I should probably help her, right? throws her rifle to the ground and pulls out a dagger. She begins to back up slowly from the criminal. Is she scared? I can't just sit here and do nothing. I run towards the man, my knife in hand. Once I get close enough, I swipe my knife against his back. Ah! He turns around swiftly and fires a shot at me. It hits me in my right arm. Fuck! I bite down on my lip to prevent myself from screaming. It hurts like hell. I can't believe I got shot. I grip the spot where I was shot tightly and breathe in and out. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Suddenly, the girl throws her knife at the man and hits his back. The guy has a knife sticking out of his back. He has to go down soon, right? He turns his attention to her once again. But instead of shooting her, he starts to walk toward her slowly with his gun still aiming at her. No. I want to help! But my arm! My legs feel weak as I fall down to my knees. But not just because of my wound. I'm scared again. I can't move my arm at all. I look up to see the man form a fist and punch her. She lets out a squeal and falls to the ground. The mask she was wearing falls off her face in the process. My eyes widen after seeing her true identity. Monica?! It's lagging again. Da da da! I was gonna say, if your shot arm doesn't let her know that it was you from the next club meeting, she'll definitely know it's you now. Just keep yourself hidden from her identity. Don't let her know it's you. Adrenaline fills my body as I see her lying on the ground. I can't let her get beat up like this. I don't care if my arm hurts. I'm not gonna just sit here and let this shit happen. I let go of my arm and stand up. Hey, asshole! The thug turns around to face me. As soon as he does, I rush towards him. And before he can even react, I punch him in the face with all the strength I have left in my good arm. He falls to the ground, his head hitting the concrete. I'm breathing heavily as I look over at Monica, I'm breathing heavily as I look over at Monica, who's frantically trying to put her mask back on. I collapse back onto my knees as the adrenaline fades. Monica? She looks at me in shock after she hears me say her name. You know me? Yeah, wait. Should I be telling this stuff to her? Pretty sure the whole point of the mask is to conceal my identity. Well, I do know hers now. I guess it's only fair to show her mine too. Right? I'll tell you later. We should probably be prioritizing that woman's safety, right? Yes, you're... God damn it, Charlotte. She wants in. I'll let her in. Hey, Charlotte, come in. I'm doing a mod. Yes, you're right. Monica's expression changes from curious back to a more serious one. Last time I checked on her was after you cut the guy with your knife. She should actually be waking up in a few minutes. Alright then, let's go. We both get up and run towards the vehicle. The girl was half awake and terrified. Hey! I opened the car door. Surprisingly, they didn't lock it. Huh? No! Please! Leave me alone! Don't worry. We're here to help you. Those men are unconscious right now. Oh, okay. Come on, we need to get you out of here. Monica and I help her out of the vehicle and untie her arms. Are you hurt? Do you need us to escort you? Do you need us to escort you to a hospital? No, I feel fine. But thank you. Okay, then you should start making your way back home. If you feel anything later tonight, don't be afraid to call the paramedics. The woman nodded and began to walk briskly in the opposite direction down the street. Well, that ended pretty well. So, what do you want to do now? Monica gives me a sharp glare through her mask. Oh, right. My identity. Follow me. I know a secluded area where you can reveal it safely. She runs off towards an abandoned-looking warehouse. Well, I did tell her I'd reveal my identity. Guess I have to follow her. I arrive at the warehouse and look around, scanning my surroundings. I soon notice her leaning against the wall, staring at me. Surprisingly, she has her mask off. I don't know if I said that previous line correctly. I arrive at the warehouse and look around, scanning my surroundings. I soon notice her leaning against a wall, staring at me. Surprisingly, she has her mask off. I suppose she thinks it doesn't really matter, considering I've already seen her face. Okay, let's get down to business. Who are you? I slowly put my hands on my mask and take it off my face. A shocked expression grows on her face. So it really was you! Diverse! I nod as I put my mask back on. Wait! Does that mean you have the power too? You know, I had a feeling there was something weird going on with you lately. Wait, you knew it was me? Not fully. I had my suspicions. You catching Sayori's books in the hallway, your poem explaining an insane amount of pain you felt one night, and your focus on the tablet when you were watching the news story. Her eyes widened yet again as if she noticed something else. Wait, that means you were the one Yuri and I critiqued on the news! And we were doing it right in front of... Yep, right in front of me. Yeah, I know. It's hilarious. You're probably gonna critique me some more after the bullet I took earlier. Oh, I almost forgot about that. She pulls out a bandage from a small bag that's attached to the back of her waist. Oh, that's pretty useful. She rolls up my sleeve and starts wrapping the wound for me. I take it Monica is the healer of the little organization here. Diverse is the offense, and Monica's the backup for, like, healing antics and stuff. I might need to research this later. She rolls up my sleeve and starts wrapping the wound for me. I can't help but wince as she does it. I'm gonna be okay, right? Mm-hmm. She finishes wrapping the bandage on my arms. You should be fine in a day or two, considering you've improved healing factor. Excuse me. You should be fine in a day or two, considering your improved healing factor. I didn't know that came with the package. Yeah, it doesn't make you completely indestructible, but you can take a few hits. Monica holds her arm out towards me, gesturing a spot on it with her other hand. Excuse me. Monica holds her arm out towards me, gesturing a spot on it with her other hand. And once again, I am lagging. Lagging on a DDLC mod? I need a new gaming computer. God damn. Alright, let's go. I got shot right here once before, and now it's barely a scar on my upper arm. Wow, that's incredible. Just try not to let anyone see it. I don't think many people are good to take recovering from a bullet wound after a few days lightly. Alright, I'll keep it hidden. I roll my sleeve back down to cover the wound. Well, we both know each other's identities now. What are you gonna do next, Prez? I think I have an idea. Monica quickly puts her mask and walks towards me. Oh. And what's that? Before I can finish my sentence, Monica lifts up my mask and boops me on the nose. Ah! Tag! You're it! Huh? Oh, stop scaring me like that! She quickly runs off towards the building as she was at earlier. Hey! Get back here! I start running after her, trying to keep up despite her pulling off numerous tricks along the way. You show off! You know, it's probably really childish to be playing tag right now, but with these powers, this is really fun. I see her get on top of the rooftop the same way I did by swinging off the pipe. Although she looks way better doing it than I did. Her movements are much more fluid. Like, she was born to do this. I get to the building and get up the same way. I land on top of the roof and see her looking out onto the town with her mask off. The building isn't very high, but you can still see a lot from up here. Isn't the view lovely? Yeah. On the nights I go out to patrol, I always come up here and look out into the town. It's really relaxing. Kinda helps remind me what I'm fighting for. I can see what she means. Looking out and seeing all the neighborhood and streets feels nice. It's almost therapeutic in a way. You know, Monica looks over at me with a smile across her face. I think we make a pretty good team. You think so? Mm-hmm. She nods her head while sizzing me up with her eyes. Sizzing? Sizing? Oh crap! That's sizing! Excuse me. She nods her head while sizing me up with her eyes. I mean, your skills are a bit lackluster. Hey! But with some proper training, I think you'd be a valuable... But with some proper training, I think you can be a valuable ally. So what do you say? Partners? She holds her hand out for me to shake it. Without her, I would have died. I'm honestly not good enough to handle all of this myself yet. Plus, I get to spend more time with Monica, which is honestly a huge highlight. Yeah, which is honestly a huge highlight. Partners. I extend my hand and shake with her. Cute. Great! She suddenly lets go of my hand and hugs me tightly. Monica? I'm just really glad I'm not alone with this stuff anymore. I've been really scared all this time, thinking I'm the only one like this. Being a chosen one would be nice and all, but I'd rather be able to share this with someone else. I didn't know she felt like this. I can see what she means, though. Must be pretty scary going through a task as dangerous as this on your own. I'm glad I can share it with you too, Monica. But, not to ruin the moment or anything, but you're kinda hurting my arm. Oh! Sorry! She lets go of me and backs away, clearly embarrassed. I take out my phone and check the time. Surprisingly, not that late. Hey, the night is still young. Anything else you want to do? Well, we could always patrol the city together. You never know what we might find. And by patrol the city, you mean jump around off houses and buildings? Looks like you're starting to get it. Alright, I'm game. Besides, I want to prove to you that all those tricks mean nothing when I'm faster than you without them. Oh? You think you're faster than me? That's cute. Hey, I'm serious! Okay, then show me, tough guy. Monika quickly jumps off the building and continues moving to other buildings and houses. Hey! I wasn't ready! I quickly jump off, chasing after her. Damn, she's fast. You know, when I first decided to move back here, I didn't expect my life to take this drastic of a change. Joining a club full of girls, writing poetry for said club, and now fighting off criminals with the president of the club. I honestly have no idea what's going to happen to me next. I guess the best thing to do is just enjoy the ride. And wear the mask. CG! Oh, I guess that's chapter 1 finished. Written by Afro Zero and Monika. Nice job! CG artists, Sora and Ben, Monika. Well, I guess this would probably be a good time to stop here, since this is the end of the chapter. I guess, yeah. Inspired by Persona 5 by Atlas. Yeah, that's cool. This is definitely some really cool artwork. I'll have you guys know that. That's really cool. Coded by Afro Zero. Hey, that's me! Playtesters. Bird, Relegast, Drew. Cool! Oh, here comes a lag. It's gonna lag through the credits. Uh-oh. Backgrounds? Cirque. Monika... What? I didn't understand that bit. Music? Oh, really, really nice job, guys. You guys really did a good job with the music. Sprites. Yagamirai, Kronos, Childish N. I know Childish N. He's the one who made the version 2 of the MC sprites. I also know Kronos, because he's a really good coder. Special thanks to Bug, Princess Natsuki, and M. To be continued in Chapter 2. Well, I'm looking forward to it. This is really cool so far. Okay! Well, with that, I think I'm going to end the stream and continue on to Chapter 2 next. Wee-hee! Alright, so, with that being said, I am going to end the stream here. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this stream, because I certainly had a lot of fun playing this game. And I will see you guys in